Hi. Welcome to Love and Forever Evolving, where we are always and forever evolving. Hi. Welcome back. Hi, Aries. I hope all is well, rounds. We are back to do another energy check in for the month of July as we close out this month. Unfortunately, we are moving forward in the month of August. All right. So these are just going to be closing messages here for you, Aries, for the month of July. Okay. We're going to see what closing messages here from the divine, from your ancestors. Also, we're going to see what's coming up in your energy, what you need to know as we close out this month of July. We're also going to tap into your love life to see what's next coming in love for the month of August for you, Aries. And then we're also going to, of course, get you some word advice from your ancestors and see what's going to be happening in the next 48 hours for you as well as we close out this month of July. Okay, so come on in, get your popcorn, get your drink. We have a lot to unwrap. Okay, it's been a minute, so we want to get caught up with your reading. We want to catch up with your energy to see where things are at, how things are flowing for you, and the assistance from myself and my ancestors to give you some advice and guidance, right? So come on in again, get comfortable. Be sure that you are setting your notification bell around so that way you're being notified for when I do go live here on my channel for your readings. And also check out my summer sales that I have going on. All right, where you get 30% off. Okay, for any personal reading that you do with me. Okay, I do have more details listed here on the banner where it's 30% off for summer sale for all my personal readings. All right. You can email me and I can provide you more details to get you set up today to get that 30% off on your personal reading with me. All right. So, no further ado, we're going to go ahead and tap into your energy here, Aries. All right. All right. Let's tap in rounds. Spirit team, ancestors of the highest light. What do we have here for my Rams? What do they need to know right now? What do we have for Aries? What's coming up in Aries energy? Also, loves, if you have a question that you would like to I said laugh. All right, some of y'all could be laughing. Something could be very funny, or you're going to come across something that makes you laugh. Okay, that was significant for that to come out. Anywho, I wanted to say or mention that while you're on the live stream with me, for the ones that are hanging out with me on the live, I am available for questions as well. All right, all the details are pinned down below in the chat box for questions. Once I confirm your payment, then we'll go forward and answer your question at the end of the live stream here, okay? All right, give me 1 second, Aries. Give me 1 second and we'll get started. Hi, Miss Brown. How are you? Hi, Miss Brown. You said, let me make sure to click on your, because I can't see your comments. Hello, gorgeous, wonderful, stunning love. I love them glasses. Peace and blessings and happy joy to you and your family and the Aries family. We love you. Yes. Thank you so much, Goddess. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And back at you 10 times fold. I wish you peace, love, and abundance as well, Miss Brown. Thank you so much for sharing your time and being here with me today. I appreciate you, Goddess. Thank you. I'm excited. All right, give me 1 second. All right, so I just posted everything below. Again, if you have a question, you're more than welcome to ask. All the details are pinned down below, family, okay? All right, so no further ado, we're going to go ahead and tap in. All right, what do we have here, Spirit Team? What's coming up here for Aries placements? What do they need to know? We're first going to start with an oracle message here for you, all right? And then we're going to tap into your energy and do a general spread to see what's coming up in your energy and why. Okay. Did I not ping that? Let me make sure I ping that there. Yeah, okay. What's coming up in Aries energy? What do Aries need to know? Thank you, Spirit. We have step out of your comfort zone, Aries. All right. Some of you all, this is the time for you, Aries, to step out of your comfort zone. You see how that lit up? You just see how that light just came up on this card. So that's going to be very significant, Aries. It is time for you to step out of your comfort zone. So look like you have some type of new opportunity, some type of new beginning that's coming towards you, something that may something here that you're going into the unknown, right? This is a new job, a new career, a new change of a career. This could be a new relationship, something that is the unknown and you haven't just experienced it just yet. And your spirit team here, the universe, is advising you to step out of your comfort zone. I feel like you may have been too comfortable in some type of position or in some type of relationship or energy exchange with someone where it's time to step out of your comfort zone. It's time to move forward. It may be time to switch up what you're doing, do something different here as we close out this month of July and going into the month of, I'm here in November. The month of November is going to be very significant for you, Aries. Also, that may be a month of clarity for you. Also, that could be someone that you are exchanging energies with. That could be what, a Scorpio, or that could be a Sagittarius, okay? Or whatever event that maybe took place in the month of November may be very significant for you for this particular reading, okay? Again, this is just a general reading, so I'm just channeling the messages that are directly coming out, okay? So we want to focus on our north node, okay? So that is also significant, Aries. Make sure that you are in a space where you are taking on the knowledge. If you don't know, this may be a very important time that you need to focus on your north node, okay? You can easily pull up your birth chart. That is something that you can discover and find online, or that is also a service here that I provide my clients, okay, where we talk about and dive into my clients' chart and find out their weaknesses, their strengths, what their north node is, what their south node is. That is something that I do discuss and go over in very great details with my clients here on this channel. Definitely check out my 50% off sale that I have going on now, where you can sign up and you can get weekly readings where we can notate and talk about things that coming up in your birth chart, so you can be aware of those things as they take effect in your life, okay? This is something that I do talk to and go over with my clients here on this channel, okay? But your north node is going to be very significant, all right, because our south node is what we are used to doing. Whatever zodiac sign is in your south node, that's what you are used to doing. And something here is pushing you or encouraging you to step into your north node. So find out what zodiac sign that is, particularly, so that way you can be able to master or accomplish whatever this new journey is that is asking you to step out of your comfort zone in, okay? So the other card that came out here for you, wow, we got your hard work is paying off. So this is good news. Okay. So whatever this is as well that you have been working on, all right, your hard work is now paying off. Okay. It says new moon in Capricorn. So the new moon in Capricorn could be very significant for you, Aries. All right. A Capricorn energy could be significant for you. You may have Capricorn in your North Node. That could be a significance. All right. But do know whatever this is, again, that you've been working on or you've been manifesting here behind scenes, it's now about to pay off for you. You're going to now see the fruit of your labors here with whatever this is that you have been putting in the time and the effort into. So, congratulations in future advance for whatever this is that the universe is wanting to congratulate you for doing. Okay. So that is some divine messages here from the universe. Yeah, we got conclusions or within reach. Okay, so again, do you see how close this moon is to these trees? Literally. So whatever this is that you've been maybe even find yourself being a little bit impatient with, okay, do know that your conclusion or your answers that you've been seeking, they're on their way. In whatever situation or circumstance that this is, the messages, the conclusion, the answers are on their way. Okay. All right. So those are divine messages there from the universe. Let's now tap into your energy. Let's bring it down to the 3D. All right. And let's see what and who is coming up in your energy as we close out the month of July and what you need to know. All right. Hi, Jay. Welcome back, Goddess. Thank you for joining. How are you? I hope all is well. You say Venus in Aries, cross-watching for the Pisces Aries cusp. All right. Thank you for coming in and sharing your time with me, love. I appreciate you. Welcome. What do we have coming up here for my rounds? What's coming up in Aries energy? What do Aries need to know at this time, Spirit? Thank you so much. What does Aries placements here need to know? What do we have for Aries? What do Aries need to know? That reminds me of what I need to do. Some of y'all, you're going to be reminded of some things that you need to do. One thing about Mercury retrograde is that it allows us to kind of rewind and reflect and do a lot of reviewing on situations and circumstances from our past that we may need to pick up on later. Okay. So some of you all, you may need to notate to yourself and make a to-do list of things that you need to do and get done, is what Spirit is saying as we close out this month of July, going into the month of August. Okay. I just have to make a notate for myself. Okay. So let's tap in. What do Aries placements need to know at this time? What's coming up here in Aries reading, please and thank you. Shout out to my Patreon family. I'm so excited to tap in with my Patreon family tonight. If you're new here, definitely check out my Patreon where I do provide free questions for my Patreon family. I will be going live on my Patreon family tonight. And I look forward to hanging out with them. The link to sign up for my Patreon is on the homepage of my channel, Aries. All right. What's coming up here for my rounds? We got the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and we have the King of Coins. Interesting here. There's a fire energy here for some of you all like yourself. That could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. We got a relationship or some type of connection or union here that is wanting to be had or happen here for you. We have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, someone either see you as a wish granted, Aries, or you may feel this way about someone else. We have the King of Coins energy here. Again, this person could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Or again, they can be a Pisces, or they could be a fire sign like yourself, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. All right, so let's see, why is this coming up in your energy here, Aries? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, the Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, so there could be definitely a circumstance that is pertaining to a masculine energy. This could have been someone that you were either in a relationship with, or you could have been in a long-term relationship with this person once before. But I do see communication coming in from an earth sign or an air sign here. However, I do see you being very direct with this person, being very informative with this person. And you may feel like whoever this energy is, Aries, that is coming towards you, you may feel like you have to set some type of boundaries or expectations with this person. Okay. Again, they could be an air sign or they could be a earth sign here. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, the Two of Wands. I feel like whatever direction, Aries, that you are choosing to go in, someone may be either in their feels about that or concerned about that, because you are deciding to make some type of decision here on your own. The Two of Wands talks about making good decisions, smart decisions, right decisions, and someone may be conflicted about that who you used to date. Okay, let's see what else. The Knight of Cups. Again, they could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. So you may have this person that wants to come in and offer you a love offer or an apology here. Okay, what is this, Spirit? The Nine of Swords. Like I said, I felt this person's energy. This is someone that is stressed right now because whatever decision here that you, Aries, are deciding to make here, this person feels like they may not have a chance. I'm hearing a chance in hell. This person may feel like that they don't have a chance in hell or an opportunity here to move things forward with you. This could be a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius here, but the Nine of Swords talks about feeling stuck, feeling depressed, or feeling like anxiety, worried. Okay, so this person is definitely worried and concerned because you are deciding to move forward here with your decision and whatever that is. Again, this is just a general spread. Take what is resonating for you. Yeah, this person is going to want to come in and apologize to you. Again, they could be a air sign or this person could be a water sign. There were some type of conflicts here in the past between you and this person, and it could have also included external energies or people in this person's energy or space that cause conflicts between you two. There could be other external energies that are against you, against this person, or has tried to cause conflicts. Confirmation from my device, or has tried to cause conflicts with you and this connection. Clarify the Five of Swords. There are some haters here in your energy, Aries. Rather, these are your haters or the people haters that this person is bringing towards you or wanting to discuss with you about. The Seven of Swords. Some of y'all, this person here, Aries, could be a Taurus. See, the thing is, as much as this person wants to show up and invest in you in some type of shape, form, or fashion, but the thing here is, Aries, this person also know that they still have drama. They still have people from their past that is still trying to fight to be in their energy as they're trying to make their way to come towards you and make some type of amends or some type of love offer here. So this is why now it makes sense of why you're showing up in the King of Swords energy and whipping that sword out. You're letting this person know that you're not going to just come in and do what you want, say what you want, and things are just supposed to fly. Again, I love how you're setting these expectations and these boundaries here for this person because they already got drama behind them. They already got issues with other people that they haven't closed out chapters or relationships or cycles with. Okay, so what I'm telling you, this is just confirmation for you. This is just what you already know, right? Yes. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Oh, thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate you. I'm well. Thank you so much. I hope you're well as well. Thank you. Yes, you said it's resonating for you. Thank you, Jay, for your feedback. I'm glad the messages are resonating for you already, and we're just getting started. Okay. Yes, I love it. So let's now see and clarify this Wheel of Fortune because What I also see happening here is that even though Aries, you are deciding to end things with this person from your past or this ex here. Again, this could have been the mother or the father of your child or someone that you were in a long-term commitment with. Okay, because the death card is here. Scorpio energy. Some of y'all, you could be ending things with the Scorpio or they could be an earth sign. But like I said, this is the energy that I was picking up at the beginning of the reading, is that whoever this energy is, they're very having a difficult time with accepting the fact that things are now going to be over between you two, because you, Aries, is taking the necessary responsibility, accountability to move forward here and leave this person behind, right? Now, the Wheel of Fortune is again coming out here. So either way this ends up turning out, this is going to work out in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune talks about good luck, miracles, okay? Situations happening in your favor, right? This is also Sagittarius energy. Some of y'all, you could be connecting with a Sagittarius, or they could be a Pisces. Whatever this is that you've been working on, or whatever this is that you feel like is going to be emotionally fulfilling for you, that is going to come back around and work out in your favor. Rather, if that's with this person or someone or something new, okay? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, because the thing is, even though, Aries, if you were decide to go back with this person from your past, you know deep down in your heart, there will be some type of limitations there that you will be putting on yourself. Yeah, don't look at me like that. You know, if you accept this person from your past, you're going to be limiting yourself because you already know what you had to deal with this person from your past, right? So you know deep down inside that you will be limiting yourself, and you will be restricting yourself from gaining a more supportive relationship or opportunity in the future if you were to accept this person from your past, right? And this is what I feel like as we close out this month of July, you're going to be coming to realization or coming to the terms to about this person here from your past, okay? Because again, you are not the same person who you were from your past. You have changed. You're showing up as the death card, aka Scorpio energy. You may have strong Scorpio placements in your chart, but the death card talks about transformation. And the way how you were when you met this person from your past, you're not that same person that you were maybe months ago or years ago here. Okay, you have evolved. You are a better version of yourself now, and you're showing up in different ways that it's even confirming to you that you know this wouldn't work. As much as love or, you know, desires that you had for this person, unfortunately, the love is just no longer there. Eventually, we outgrow and we out evolve relationships eventually. Okay, it's always going to be a time for change. And I feel like the moral of this story is that you're going to start accepting that and realizing that. And not only you have already come to the terms of that, this person, however, that may be struggling a little bit is going to be coming to the terms of that as well. And that's okay. Not everybody take endings very well. Okay. But you are now coming to those terms and realizations that, you know, there's more out there for me. And unfortunately, this is not it. I done already invested enough time into this person or this place or this thing. And my spirit is even informing me that, look, your time is up here, Aries. This is the time where you're going to have to make peace with this person, peace with this situation, and you're going to have to move because your spirit, it has evolved. Okay. And if you try to dim your light, dim your energy, it's not going to do nothing but cause more problems for you on down the line, Aries. Okay. Wow. Thank you. Hi, is it SS Amazing? On point X Libra is red flag. Wow. So this is confirmation for you as well. Amazing. Thank you so much again for sharing your time here. I appreciate you, love. Brown says, Aries, now you know we don't go backwards. The past is in the past for a reason. Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing your feedback, Brown. I appreciate you, loves. All right. So let's see, why do spirit want you to know this? Why is this coming up in your energy? And then we're going to move on, Aries, and see what's happening in your love life in the next 48 hours and what you need to know. Okay. Again, thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and be sure to set your notification bell so that way you are notified the next time that I go live here on this channel for you, Aries. All right. Spirit, why would you like Aries to know this? Why is this coming up here as we close out Aries energy for the month of July? Why is this coming up here? Because you got your power back. The universe wants you to take action. Remember, the first card that came out for you said step out of your comfort zone. And this is the power that the magician energy brings in, is you stepping into your power. You gotten your power back from this situation. This person can no longer manipulate you. They can't try to pull anything over on you without you being able to decipher and depict the shit from a mile away. Okay. And that's just is what that is. This is your energy. This is Aries energy. And I know most of you all, your favorite color is red. Okay. Moving forward here, we have the 10 of Swords. Again, even the universe is saying, spirit is saying, this is why you need to know this, because this cycle has now been completed. We got the number 10 here. Completion. Do you see how many swords is stabbed in this person's back? The thing is, like I said, you gave this person several times to get their shit together. And when you did that, this person still came behind you and put another sword in your back. So how many else more swords do you think that you can take at this point? Enough is enough. Some of y'all, you're ending things and getting your power back from a Gemini. Or again, this person could be a Taurus, a Capricorn here, a Virgo. We also got Gemini, Libra energy, Aquarius energy here, and also Scorpio energy, okay? Wow. So that is just, again, a general spread for what's coming up in your energy here. So let's now move forward to your Aries, and let's see what's going to be happening in your love life here in the next 48 hours. We're going to use my Cosmic Insight deck here, all right, to see what's coming out from the cosmos that you need to be aware of, that you don't see coming in the next 48 hours. What's coming up in Aries love life here in the next 48 hours, Spirit team? Thank you so much for the divine insight. What's coming up here in the next 48 hours for my Aries? What do Aries placements here need to know? What do Aries placements here need to know for the next 48 hours? Please and thank you. We have give it time, Aries. Everything is divine timing. Let everything flow. All right. So whatever this is, I feel like, Aries, that you're eager to go towards. Spirit is saying be patient. Give this opportunity time, because it's going to be well worth it. Continue to keep working on whatever it is that you are doing, and do know to give this relationship, give this person, or give this connection or situation, give it time. It will work out in your favor. We already had the Wheel of Fortune come out here. So don't overthink this situation. Don't overprocess this situation with this person, this place, or this thing. The universe is saying give it time in the next 48 hours. What else? What else do Aries need to know here, Spirit team, for the next 48 hours? Whoa. We got cycles. We have fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. Now, remember earlier, I just mentioned that there was a cycle here that you ended, because we had the number 10 out here for the 10 of Swords, which talks about completion. So again, wherever there's an ending, you better believe there's a beginning becoming behind it. Okay, so again, it sounds like the universe, your spirit, your ancestors is wanting to prepare you for this new cycle that you are about to go into. And Spirit wants you to give it time. And in the meantime, continue to work on yourself, continue to heal, continue to show yourself and show up for yourself, continue to show yourself love and abundance, because what you're putting out is what's going to come back, right? One more card here for the next 48 hours. What else do Aries placements need to know? What else is going to be happening in Aries love life in the next 48 hours? Please and thank you. Wow, we have divorce. So like I said, if this is someone that you are in that process, as we talked about earlier in the general spread, if there's a divorce happening or a separation happening between you and your ex-partner that we mentioned about earlier that's having a difficult time with processing everything, or vice versa, this is why Spirit is saying to give this situation time. Unfortunately, this person is not going to come towards you overnight, especially if this is someone that's going through a divorce. That's going to take some time, or vice versa. If this is what is taking place in your energy, before you go to this new cycle, this new beginning, all right, give it time. Give time to heal, all right? This is a cycle. Wow, what's at the bottom of the deck that you don't see coming here in the next 48 hours? Wow, a commitment. You see there? This is why Spirit said give it time. Because someone is going from a divorce and then you're going into a commitment. Some of y'all are leaving a relationship and you're going into a new relationship. Others of you all, this person is going through their own separation of a divorce. And this is why Spirit is saying give it time so this person could heal, do the spiritual work, the shadow work, whatever that may be. And at the bottom of the deck, Aries, what you don't see coming is that someone in the near future here, maybe in August, is going to be requesting or asking for a commitment. It says things are getting serious. Okay, so someone sounds like they may want to take things here, Aries, to the next level here with you in the next 48 hours. Okay, so be mindful of that as well. Wow, thank you, Spirit. So let's move forward to your Aries. Let's see what is the tea that's coming up in your energy. Let's see what is the tea here, what's coming up in your energy, Aries. What's coming up in Aries energy? What is the tea that Aries need to know here in the next 48 hours? Let's see what is the tea, what's coming up in your reading here. What do Aries need to know at this time? What is the tea, Spirit? What is the tea? What's coming up in Aries energy here that Aries needs to know? What's the tea? What's coming up? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We have no facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up. Lies. So the tea here is that you may discover or find out someone in your energy here in the next 48 hours is never having the facts when it goes about this person talking maybe things about you or things about a situation here that they are obviously in their fields about. They never have the facts. They don't have the receipts here, and it never makes sense here. So again, this could be the energy that we pull from your general spread that is having a difficult time with just simply ending things with you. So they're causing other conflicts and trying to come up with situations that don't have the facts here. Okay. We also got, some of y'all, you are annoyed by this. You're kind of like over it with this person. Someone keep maybe trying to cause conflicts or cause different scenarios in your energy, and you're over it because you yourself know that this person doesn't have the facts and they're always making up things maybe when things don't go their way. So you were definitely dealing with somebody who was like a manipulator. They manipulate their way through anything and everything to try to get their way. And like I said, because you done took your power back from this person, because you see this person for who they truly are, they can't pull this over you anymore. So now they're bringing in threats. We got threatening. So it's getting that serious, huh? Someone knows that you're not giving them back your power. Someone knows that you're done with this person, this place, or whatever this situation or circumstance is, and now this person see you or view you as a threat. It says intimidating, threatened, bothered. Yeah, they're bothered because you are not bothered. Because you are no longer Aries bothered, so now they feel intimidated and they feel threatened by you. All right. Rather, if it's because of the way how you're carrying yourself, or because how the way you just making your moves now, and they're threatened by that. This could have been someone also I'm getting here, Aries, that could have been very, very independent, codependent, excuse me, thank you, Spirit, on you. And now that they can't rely on you or expect for you to do everything for them, sounds like somebody needs to put their fucking big draws on and take accountability of their actions, is what it's giving me. Okay? But that is a tea that's coming up for you as well in the next 48 hours. Wow. So let's now see what's coming in next in love for you, rounds. Okay, let's see what's going to be coming in next in love when it comes to your love life. Okay, for the ones that are maybe single, or you're not talking to no one, you're not dating anyone right now. All right, let's see what's coming up here for you for next in love. Give me 1 second to get my love and romance angel deck out here. Thank you. Thank you so much. You said we deserve better. We know our worth and leave the trash in the trash. That's right, Miss Brown. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for your feedback, love. And again, loves, I am available for live stream questions. Once we're done with the live stream, if you have a question that you would love to ask once I'm done with the reading, you're welcome to ask a question. All the details to purchase your question is down pinned below in the chat box. And also check out my 30% off, again, that I do have for one-on-one personal readings as well. All right, email me and we can set you up today to schedule you a personal reading for 30% off, okay? So let's now tap into your love life for the ones that are single, or you're just wanting to know what's next coming in love for the month of August. Let's see what you need to know, Aries, all right? Spirit team, thank you so much for the divine messages here. What's coming in next in love for Aries placements? What's coming next in love for my Aries? What's going to be happening next in their love life? What do we have coming up here for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. We have healing family issues. So it's very important before you go into this new cycle, again, because there is a new chapter that's taking place here for you, Aries. Spirit is asking you to heal any family issues or concerns that you may notice that comes up. Because again, we are in Mercury retrograde. So there's a lot of past events, a lot of past situations that may have not closed out for you, or chapters of your life that is now getting ready to close out. So Spirit wants you to bring peace to a situation that you maybe been kind of going back and forth internally about when it comes to your parents. Some of y'all may not be on the same page or may not see eye to eye with your parents, and maybe some things that they've done as you were a child and growing up. And Spirit is asking you to release this at this time, so this does not hinder you when you go into your next relationship. Okay, it's very important for whomever that message is resonating for here. It says your life benefits, confirmation from Spirit. Thank you. Your life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. What else is coming next in love here for my rounds? What else is coming next in love for Aries? Thank you so much. What's coming next in love for Aries placements here for love and romance. What's coming in next? All right, we got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So again, it definitely gives me the energy here for the ones that are single, for the ones that are closing out this chapter or going into a new chapter of your life, just period. Again, your spirit team here wants you to get your ducks in a row and make sure that you are being very aware spiritually, mentally, and emotionally of people that you are closing these chapters out with. Some of y'all, this could be the mother or the father of your child, or this could be a situation, again, with your parent, where there was a situation where things maybe didn't sound like they were lining up with what your parents or this person has done towards you in the past. And even though you may feel like you want to have completely control over this, Aries, Spirit is saying, please don't try to intervene with this situation or with this person and whatever tactics that they're trying to do. Because again, in your T deck, listen, I don't forget shit. Okay. But in this situation, when it came down to your T deck, I remember that threatening card that came out. Someone again is looking at you as a threat because of your decisions that you're making, because the way that you're moving in silence for some of you all, and because this person doesn't have access to you no more. So they got to feel like that they can control some type of situation here. They got to feel like they're doing something, because at the end of the day, when you think about it, Aries, this person feels like that you're already taking control of everything. They feel like that they ain't got nothing else left to take control over. So they're going to try to take control over whatever's left on the table, rather whatever that is, just to make themselves feel important or relevant to the situation here. Rather, this is, thank you, Spirit, confirmation. Rather, if this is the mother or the father of your child that's trying to cause conflicts, because you see there's a mother figure here, there's a woman, and there's a child, and then there's this man here that's looking over at this woman. Okay, you could definitely tell that there is some type of friction here or some type of tense energy between the two. Okay, so that could be significant for you as well. But again, in order for you to welcome in new love, you have to close these cycles and these chapters out with people that you've done with in the past. And I'm not saying you have to physically, you can do this energetically, where you are speaking this out and saying, okay, I have released this burden of feelings or emotions or pain or whatever this is. I release this person from my energy and I send their energy back to the sender. You can do things energetically. You don't have to go around this person and be like, I'm done with you. Okay. No, you can release this person from your energy just simply by speaking this out in the universe and taking the action behind it once this person comes around. And how you inform the universe that you're done with this person is you simply being done. That's how that will close out this chapter. Okay. And other rituals that you can do as well. Okay. Again, shout out to my clients. Okay. That is also a service that I do provide my clients here on this platform, where I provide them rituals that they can do to help them to release people, places, or situations out of their energy, or, you know, kind of like cutting ties with someone, cutting the cord. Okay. I do have rituals that I do discuss and provide my clients as well when I do weekly energy check-in readings with them. Okay. So definitely, if that's something that you would love to, you know, have assistance with, because I'm not only just a tarot reader that just read cards for my clients, I am also their spiritual advisor. I am also a friend. I am also someone that's here to listen. Okay, so again, that is a service that I do provide my clients. All right, it's a 50% off special that I have going on for you all that would love to sign up today. And we will also go ahead and pre-schedule out your weekly readings so we could go ahead and work on this energy here. I also provide a free printable tarot guide, so you're able to write notes down. So when we're talking and discussing about your readings, you can have all this down on paper. Okay, but that's just an FYI. That is a service that I do provide here on my platform. Okay, let's get you another card here to see what else is coming next in love for you, Aries. All right, definitely email me and we can sign you up today. Okay. What else do Aries need to know at this time? Spirit team, guardian angels, thank you so much. We have make the effort. I told you, you have someone new coming in because, duh, you have a new cycle. I don't know how many times that I've mentioned at the beginning of your reading that you are in a space of a completion. You're in an ending, and wherever there's an ending, there's a new beginning. You have someone new coming in that you're going to be making the effort towards, or it's going to feel that way because some of you all, it may has been a while since you've been in a serious relationship or some type of commitment. Okay, so these are things that Spirit is wanting you to unwrap about yourself and discover about yourself, so that way you're able to be what? Be bold and step out of your comfort zone. So like I said, some of y'all, this is having to pertain to a whole new relationship here that you're walking into. Yeah, I'm getting that song. It's a whole new world in a better place of magic. Yes, that's one of my favorite Disney songs, of course. Some of y'all, you may be going back into your childhood energy. These are children. They're on this card. Okay, someone may even be putting you back into that childhood like energy. Okay, and Spirit is saying, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. I feel like someone is going to also be getting you out of your little bubble or your comfort zone as well. Because, like I said, some of y'all, whoever this new person here is, rather if you met this person now or in the future, they're going to help you to be able to get out of that comfort zone and kind of help you to open up again. Because I understand some of y'all, it's been a while, okay? And the time is now. It's coming about for you, okay? It's been well overdue, Aries, all right? So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here that you don't see coming when it comes to your love life for next in love, all right? Wow, we got express your love. I told you this is someone new that you're connecting with here, okay? It says go ahead. This is the second card, or really the third card that has came out to give you permission or give you advice to make the effort to move forward. Literally, we got the card that says let go of control issues, make the effort, and step out of your comfort zone and express yourself. Go ahead and make the first move. So some of y'all, again, some of y'all, you could be questioning that, is this the right time for me to take this leap of faith with this person? Is this person the one for me? You know, I feel like you're asking yourself several questions, you know, about what you're already intuitively feeling about this connection, or this is how you're gonna be in the near future. And this is what Spirit wants you to prepare yourself for. Okay. Wow, Aries. Beautiful energy check-in here for you today. I'm absolutely loving it. All right, so let's go ahead and close out, Aries, and we're going to get you some advice here from your ancestors, all right, when it comes to your love life as we move into the month here of August. All right, I cannot believe August is already here. This year has went by so fast. It doesn't even feel like it's Tuesday today, honestly. I have got mixed up with my days of the week, and I'm just like, woo! It's going by super fast, Aries. Okay. So let's tap in. Let's tap in. Let's go ahead and get you some advice as we close out this reading here for you today. Hi, Miss B. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see you come through. I was so tapped into the messages. Shout out to my Patreon goddess. How are you, love? You ready for tonight? I'm so excited to connect with you guys. I missed y'all so much. I'm ready to tap in with my Patreon family. You got your free question ready? Shout out to my Patreon. Shout out to Miss B. Shout out to my Pagadas. My Patreonas. I love my Patreonas. I'm ready to tap in with you guys tonight. Shout out to Miss B. All right, Spirit. What advice here do we have for my beautiful rounds? This has been a very powerful reading here for you today, loves. Okay, we have perfect timing. Wow. So again, this is why Spirit earlier said, give it time. Don't try to force the situation, because I feel like when you do that, you will intervene with what the divine has in store for you. So just go with the flow with this person. Don't feel like you have to have control over everything, okay? Just go with the flow with this new person or whomever this energy is that you're connecting with. And whatever this opportunity that spirit is asking you to step out of your comfort zone in, just be patient, okay? Because it's going to happen during the perfect timing. Literally, okay? Let's see what else. We have ask your angels. All right, Aries. I know this is something difficult for you to do as a fire sign, but you need to ask for help. If there is a space where you are not sure, you're not 100% sure, okay? Confirmation from my device there, okay? You have angels and ancestors that you need to tap in with that is willingly to assist you. If you need help with knowing how to do that, again, sign up to become a client, get that 50% off, and we could go ahead and get you in the right place that you need to be and give you the knowledge that you need to be able to tap in, okay? One more card here for my rounds. One more card for Aries, please, and thank you. One more card for Aries. Wow, we got compromise. Yep, like I said, you may be having to compromise with someone from your past, rather if it's an ex-partner, rather if it's an ex-friend. Confirmation, rather if it's an ex-friend, rather if it's an ex-coworker, a family member. There is going to be a position here that you're going to have to compromise in order to move things forward here, okay? We definitely don't want to end a situation on a bad note. You want to try to transition as smoothly as possible so it doesn't block you or your blessings that are coming towards you in the near future. I don't say blessings because blessings means less, okay? Bliss means more. So we are speaking into the universe for your blessings that are coming your way, all right? Wow, Aries. So that is what we have here for you. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe. Again, set your notification bell so that way you are notified for the next time that I do go live here on my channel for you. And again, for more content just like this, come and check me out on my Patreon. That's where I'm about to go headed to now. I have free questions to provide my family over there. I do have a 25% special when you sign up to become a Patreon member. You get 25% off of your first membership price. That is also something I'm always having specials and sales going on my channel. All right. So definitely tap in with me and let's get these divine messages. Okay. I love you all so much, Rams, and I wish you all the best for the month of August. All right. I love you. Mwah. Bye bye.